The Shiba Inu game, Shiba Eternity, is one of the most anticipated projects in the Shiba Inu ecosystem and possibly the whole of the crypto market. Well, if you're one of those that have been anticipating its release, you want to watch this video because I'll be sharing some huge updates that just dropped. The updates could blow your mind, so keep watching. Disclaimer. Welcome back to the channel, SHIB Army. Thanks for joining in for another video. If this is your first video on this channel, you're more than welcome here. Be sure to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell if you want to continue getting regular updates on the Shiba Inu ecosystem and the general crypto market. Now, let's get into the video. Just before we get to the Shiba Eternity news, there's something that we need to quickly get to. It's definitely not news to you that the past couple of years have been really good to the crypto market, especially 2021. The crypto market has expanded, acceptance of it has grown, and it has started to look like it's here to stay. However, while 2022 might not look it, crypto adoption and expansion has continued into this year too. According to Lunar Crush, if social activity is anything to go by, growth within the crypto space has never slowed down. Even with the recent huge correction, social activity maintained steady growth. Social engagements went up 457.4% over a 2-year period. And bear in mind that the 2-year period under review includes the year 2022. So don't get carried away by the state of the market now. Interest in the crypto market is still really high. If you're wondering at this point why I started this video with general crypto news, it's because it has something to do with Shiba Inu. Shiba Inu just so happens to be the crypto project with the highest social engagement in the period under review. This must be due in large part to the enthusiasm and fervor of the Shiba Inu community. The fact that the dev team is constantly developing the ecosystem must also have something to do with that. Now, let's get into Shiba Eternity updates. First off, the anticipation for this game is so high that the developers have had to increase the servers by 50 times. Remember that the test version of the game was exclusively released in Vietnam for iOS users, but that has done nothing to curb demand for the game because developers had to increase the capacity of the server by 50-fold. Lead developer for the project, William Volk, took to Twitter to share this new development, writing that, "Wow, we had to increase the gameplay server capacity 50-fold to deal with the players coming in from the Vietnam test launch." Granted, this does not really tell us much about how many people are currently testing the game, but it does show that it's way bigger than even the developers themselves anticipated. Already, we can see the effect of having an incredible game on the Shiba Inu ecosystem. The game hasn't been released yet, but since the test version was released in Vietnam, SHIB has seen a 37% increase in its price, with its market cap shooting up to $10 billion. Remember that these gains happen in just one weekend, with a test version of the game available in just Vietnam and to only iOS users. Imagine what would happen when the game gets launched all over the world and on a variety of platforms. That said, this is the perfect time to remind everyone that the game is not yet available everywhere. The game is still only available in Vietnam and for iOS devices. If someone is telling you otherwise, that person is trying to scam you. And there are a lot of scammers right now, especially now that everybody knows that the game is doing well. It's important that we all are vigilant. Shytoshi himself had to go on Twitter to sound a note of warning, writing that, "I shouldn't have to say this, SHIB Army, but ignore the scammers. And thank you for the feedback. We're fixing some bugs, including unrated matches for Shiba Eternity. And for my YouTubers that'll review this feedback so far is great. Love all your vids, and yes, I watch them. So please be extra careful and only get your information from verified sources. I will always supply you with correct updates on this channel, so make sure you're subscribed and have turned on that notification bell. But if you're on the streets of Twitter, you should only get your information from verified sources like the official SHIB Twitter handle, which is verified, and Shytoshi's Twitter handle." Now, back to the successes of the game so far. Not only has the game been garnering a lot of interest and spiking SHIB's price and market cap, those that have tried it seem to really love it. Review videos and posts are littered across different social media platforms, and they're overwhelmingly positive. Of course, some glitches were noticed, but those are to be expected considering that this is the test version. Aside from those, basically everybody who has tried the game loves it and has nothing but praise for it. I'm sure that the dev team is excited to see all the positive reviews, but so am I. I think I've mentioned before that it would have been easy for the dev team to just create something that would create a hype for the ecosystem without it being anything special. But thankfully, that isn't the case of this game. It's working to push the ecosystem, but it's also a game that people actually love playing. There's still no launch date, but it looks like everything is going according to plan. I'm no tech expert, but most of the reviews are positive and people love this game, as is with just a few recommendations for adjustments. It should mean that those adjustments wouldn't take time and launch would be soon, maybe September. However, we have to wait for an official announcement on this one, and you can be sure that when that happens, we'll let you know. Still on the topic of the game, last week a group called Can You Pet the Dog made some derogatory remarks against Shiba Inu. To quickly go over the whole issue, Shytoshi tagged the group in a tweet where he mentioned that users can pet their Shiboshi dogs in the Shiba Inu game. It was all fun and games until Can You Pet Your Dog responded with, "Peddle your planet-burning scam somewhere else." Not one to take this kind of lying down, Shytoshi responded to that reply, but before we get into that, this channel has a daily giveaway of 100,000 SHIB. For a chance to participate in the giveaway, all you have to do is subscribe to this channel, like this video, and leave a comment below. #Shiba Inu. Good luck. Here's what he wrote. Sad response from someone who is ill-informed. Shiba Eternity is for the app stores and not your blockchain game. And for others that underestimated us, you too will learn that we're not a meme. Either way, you can pet the dog in our game. #ShibArmy. To end this video with even more good news, data from Into the Block shows that Shiba Inu holders, that is, those who have held the token for more than a year, have shown a positive change in the last 30 days. The number of people who hold SHIB long-term has increased, and by 11.97% for that matter. Inversely, there has been a decrease in the number of medium and short-term holders. You Today records that, according to Into the Block's data on holder composition by time held, 28% of SHIB holders have hodled their tokens for more than a year, 68% have held within a year, and 4% have held onto their tokens for less than a month. Just a week ago, You Today reported that the percentage of Shiba Inu hodlers, or long-term holders, was 27%. In my opinion, this goes to show that more and more people are coming to appreciate Shiba Inu for what it really is. A valuable token that is both a store of value and a medium of purchase. And it's about time, if you ask me. A lot of work has been put into this project over the years, and we might already be seeing these efforts start to pay off. But this is just my opinion, and I want to hear yours. Why do you think more people are hodling on to their SHIB tokens? Please tell us in the comment section below. With that, we come to the end of this video. If you enjoyed the video, then please like this video and don't forget to leave a comment in the comment section. This really helps me with the YouTube algorithm. Also, please share this video to as many people as possible. Let's get this news out there. If you're a true Shiba Inu fan, then you must check out this video.